5 discoveries that prove ancient Egyptians were black Africans. 5. Mentuhotep II Artifacts. Mentuhotep II was the 6th ruler of the 11th dynasty. He is known for reuniting ancient Egypt, putting an end to the first intermediate period, and becoming the first pharaoh of the Middle Kingdom. The artifacts and hieroglyphics of him that were found undeniably depict a dark-skinned man with negroid facial features. Mentuhotep artifacts can currently be found in various museums around the world. 4. The Tomb of Nahkt. Nacht was an ancient Egyptian official that held the position of scribe and astronomer during the 18th dynasty. His tomb was found in the Theban necropolis. The paintings on the wall of his tomb show dark brown-skinned Egyptians with traditional African hairstyles and features. 3. King Tut artifacts hidden by the media. Pharaoh Tutankhamun is the most famous king of ancient Egypt to the modern-day public. He died at the age of about 19. King Tut is currently most known for ruling at a young age and his remarkable coffin. A wooden painted statue of the young king that was found in his tomb, rarely shown by mainstream media, shows him with dark brown, reddish skin. A life-sized statue of King Tut was also uncovered showing him with dark black skin. But the ancient Egyptians also used extremely dark black skin to represent deification in some cases, so this statue may not accurately represent what the king looked like during life. The bottom line is that the ancient Egyptians that actually interacted with King Tut depicted him with more African or mixed heritage features, which is completely different from the false image that has been promoted throughout the media. If they are lying about the appearance of the most well-known pharaoh that already has images left by his relatives that resemble what he looked like during life, what else could they be lying about? 2. Forgotten African pyramids. Did you know there were and are pyramid-like structures all over Africa, and not just in Egypt? Many of them were destroyed and some of them are still standing today. Many of them serve the same purpose as the pyramids of ancient Egypt, also known as Kemet. There is an effort by the government and mainstream media to create a narrative that pyramids in Africa are exclusively an invention and tradition that took place in Egypt, but likely it's a practice that took place all over Africa for thousands of years. The Nubian pyramids are located in modern-day Sudan and were built by the Kingdom of Kush. The pyramids served as tombs for kings, queens, and high-ranking individuals like the famous pyramids in Egypt. Over 250 Nubian pyramids are known to have been constructed, which is more than double the amount of pyramids constructed in ancient Egypt. There is debate on whether the Nubian pyramids are older or newer than the Egyptian pyramids. They are known as some of the most impressive pyramids ever built. The pyramids of Benin City were a series of pyramidal structures located in modern-day Nigeria. The largest and most notable pyramid was known as Oba's Palace, which is thought to have been built for the ruler of the Edo people. The structures are believed to have had a religious and ceremonial purpose. The pyramids of Benin had a similar design to the lost pyramids of Lake Moeris. In 1897 the British invaded and destroyed most of Benin City, which is why their Great Wall, which was longer than China's, and pyramids no longer exist today. Since the city was destroyed by the British, it is unclear when the Edo people began the practice of building pyramidal structures. The Igbo pyramids are a series of pyramidal structures located in modern-day Nigeria. They bear a resemblance to Egypt's oldest pyramid, the Pyramid of Djoser in Saqqara. The pyramids are a mystery to this day and are currently in ruins. So it is unknown when they were built or what purpose they served. 1. King Huni statue head. King Huni was an ancient Egyptian king and the last pharaoh of the 3rd dynasty of Egypt during the Old Kingdom period. It is believed that he reigned as king for 24 years. The location of King Huni's burial site is currently unknown. A granite statue head that is believed to depict King Huni shows features that are identical to indigenous Africans, including a broad nose and full lips. The King Huni statue head is currently on display at the Brooklyn Museum.